Hey everybody, so it's 5 in the morning and I just wanted to talk about something I think is really important, which is K-pop fans and slut shaming. I mean, Hyuna gets it all the time. The recent video, I forget, I believe it was T-ARA. They have been getting comments about, oh, they're on stripper poles, they're sluts, they're whores. I'm like, that's a little bit far, don't you think? I mean, the bad part is the association of them pole dancing. Yeah, when you think of pole dancing, you think of strippers. But pole dancing takes talent. Like, you saw they were holding themselves up at the top of the pole, okay? I can't do that. That takes some, like, clenched leg muscle strength type stuff that I can't do. So I think this whole thing about calling people sluts and whores and all this, it's out of control. Like, Hyuna's not a slut. No, it's the image that is being put on her. I personally don't think she's like that. And, I don't see a reason. I don't see a need for it. I don't think it's legit at all. Because just because someone dances sexy or dresses, you know, in a skimpy attire or whatever you want to call it, that doesn't immediately make them a whore. Okay, so the sooner we can stop doing this, the sooner we can move on. Because it's so out of hand. It's so out of hand. It really is. I mean, it's like, basically, a girl can go up on the stage, dance around, and do all this stuff, and people are like, oh, she's a whore, she's a slut. But then a guy does the same thing, and they're like, oh, Oppa is so sexy. It's like, but what? It's like, come on now. Come on, dude. Shame. I look really good with the scarf. Anyway, the second thing I really wanted to get into, which I didn't know had happened, was Jungkook apparently deleted his Instagram because he uploaded a picture of him watching TV and Jian just so happened to be on that TV. Yeah. When you have someone where you irritate someone to the point where they delete their entire account, don't you think that's a tad bit too far? Just a tiny little bit too far? Yeah. I mean, I love Jungkook a lot. I really do. But, one, I know the chances of me ever meeting this man are like 2 in a million. And it's not probably ever going to happen. More than likely, never going to happen. And two, like, I can say I love him, but be respectful. Like, if he goes out and gets a girlfriend, I'm not going to send the chick, like, death threats. Like, get away from Opa. Like, come on now. Come on. They're humans, for fuck's sake. Like, we need to get that together. So, yeah, I was really surprised by that, because I saw it on Tumblr. They're like, oh yeah, Jungkook deleted his Instagram. I'm like, the fuck? Okay. And I went and checked, and gone. So, I mean, like, when, as K-pop fans, more or less the girls, because I see this happening a lot with the girls, like, when are you gonna get a clue that this clearly is not okay? The behavior in which you're exhibiting is not alright, and you need to calm the fuck down quickly. Yeah, I said it. Calm the fuck down. Because I just undid my scarf. Great. Because there's no reason for it. People shouldn't have to delete their Instagrams and their Tumblrs and their Twitters and whatever because the fans don't like what they put up. It's not your fucking thing. Like, they have shit besides albums and music videos. Like, they have personal lives. Like, why can't they just live? Why? Because you don't like it? Well, let me tell you something, honey. If you're not Korean or Asian in any way, shape, or form, someone's gonna not like the fact that you listen to Korean music. But that doesn't stop you, right? You still do it. So why would you go and then take that same privilege of like trying to stop someone from living their life because you don't like it? Why? Does it make sense? No. And then it makes all K-pop fans look crazy. I'm not crazy. And I know a lot of other fans probably aren't that crazy. Half of us probably don't care. Like, if they go out and go drink or have sex, like, whatever, you know, there's just no reason for it. So, hopefully, y'all get it together. And, eventually people will stop looking at all K-pop fans as a group of hormone imbalanced children. Because, quite frankly, I'm 22, not 15. And I don't want to be labeled as a 15-year-old who's crazy. Adios.